Dr. Demento.
My guest, Leon Redbone. When you're out on tour, do you ever watch television?
Oh, I've been known to do that, sure.
Do you have any special television favorites?
Just watch PBS stations usually, something informative, so I'll at least I'll learn something. Either that or boxing or some strange thing like that.
What about radio?
Well, the radio that I listen to is more on the. I try to get a more international feel, so listening to shortwave radio stations and that sort of thing.
Oh, so you pick up some music from other countries.
That's
then.
right.
Do you speak other languages?
I speak all languages, don't I?
Well, yes, music is the universal language.
Yes.
But if you tune in Bucharest, can you understand what they're talking about?
Well, if I start playing music, yes, I can.
Yes. Well, let's get back to some music. Oh, yes, you brought a recording by a fellow. I have several fine recordings by this gentleman, including the Alpine Milkman Yodel, which I've played once or twice on this show, and Chime Bells, a really spectacular demonstration of yodeling. In fact, he did the original She Taught Me How to Yodel, but you brought one I haven't heard before by Elton Britt. So why don't you be the DJ and introduce this little tune?
Well, the reason why I chose this one is that Elton is at his finest in the yodeling aspect, and he reaches a rather high note at the end, which almost seems impossible, but he does a wonderful job of keeping it in tune.
Yes, he was at one time one of the most popular country singers, and I think this will show you why.
The day you say we're parting, but darling, you'll never know. And maybe I'll weep each night I should be sleeping. And maybe my heart will break in two. But each time I see you, I'll wear a happy smile. And when I'm alone, tears may flow, but my pride will hide a broken heart inside me. And if I ever cry, you'll never know.
Oh, eat your heart out, Joan Sutherland. Elton Britt on the Dr. Demento show. Leon Redbone's choice, really spectacular piece of singing. You're quite a connoisseur of vocalists, including some who sound quite different from the way you sound on stage.
Yeah, I hope so. Yes, I've always been interested in singers, and that's one fine example of both technique and style, and a lot of feeling, and a nice B flat.
Yes. You're also quite a connoisseur of guitarists, as well as a fine one yourself.
Why, thank you.
So why don't you introduce this next one?
This is the wonderful Lonnie Johnson, and an influence, I would say, and I think everybody would agree on just about all guitarists that have come since Lonnie Johnson. Of course, I don't know if they'll all admit to it, but maybe some would, and some are probably influenced by him and don't know it.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard his influence in certainly blues guitarists, all the way from Robert Johnson to Josh White.
Right.
And
right.
So through them, probably, a lot of modern guitarists have picked up some of Lonnie's licks. And, of course, he was active until his death quite recently in Canada. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of people got to hear him in the flesh. We can still hear him on records, a cut recorded in 1938 called Mr. Johnson's Swing. Let's listen.
I want all you people to listen while my guitar sings. I want all you people to listen while my guitar sings. If you ain't got that rhythm, it don't mean nothing. Sing for me, guitar. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Take it, Mr. Piano Man. Ah, beat it, beat it, beat it out, beat it out. Thank you so much, so much. Some people thinks I'm dead because I've been gone so long. Some people thinks I'm dead because I've been gone so long. I just to stop, see, would you miss me from singing these lonesome songs? Yes, indeed, it's so good, it's so good. I want all you people to listen while I swing the song. I want all you people to listen while I swing the song. If you ain't born with that rhythm, honest, you can never go wrong.
Mr. Johnson's Swing. Lonnie Johnson and Mystery Man, perhaps Spencer Williams, perhaps, who knows. Wonderful record anyway from 1938. On the Dr. Demento Show, my guest Leon Redbone. We're playing records from Leon's collection. He's the disc jockey today along with me.
And now, important medical information from Rolaids. A new research survey has revealed that doctors prefer the relief formula in Rolaids over the formula in Tums. Laboratory studies show that Rolaids antacid medicine consumes all the acid required to give millions 100% relief, and then Rolaids keeps on working to help keep your stomach trouble-free. To treat the pain and burn of excess acid with serious medicine, remember today's news. Doctors prefer the relief formula in Rolaids over the formula in Tums. Use only as directed.
I'm Dr. Demento. We're talking with Leon Redbone about his new album Red to Blue, playing some gems from Leon's fabulous traveling collection. We'll have a couple more surprises when we come back on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Dr. Demento.
My guest, Leon Redbone. Well, here's another good fellow from the past. People today perhaps know him best as the voice of Jiminy Cricket in various Disney productions, but long before that, he was a superstar in the 1920s. I speak of Ukulele Ike, or to use his real name, Cliff Edwards.
Marvelous singer. Of course, everybody remembers the Pinocchio tune from Pinocchio,
When You Wish Upon a Star.
Upon a Star. You can't get better singing than that. Somehow, something happened to the man, and he died broke again. There's another
yes.
case. But here we have Halfway to Heaven by Cliff Edwards.
From the peak of his career in 1928, and with pretty nice jazz band backing him up on this one. Cliff Edwards on the Dr. Demento Show.
Every night at 7, if I'm not in heaven, then thank my lucky star. I'm not very far. I can always wander to someone up yonder that's just as sweet as angels are. Just halfway to heaven, you'll find a cottage small. Halfway to heaven, beside a garden wall, where butterflies are flirting out in the sun. Behind a kitchen curtain, someone's cooking while she's looking out of the window to hear that old refrain I whistle as I walk down the lane. Then she meets me halfway, halfway up the pathway that's halfway to heaven, and you. Say just halfway to heaven, you find a cottage small. Just halfway to heaven, beside a garden wall, where butterflies are flirting out in the sun. Behind the kitchen curtain, someone's cooking while she's looking out of the window to hear that old refrain I whistle every time that I walk down the lane. Then she meets me halfway, halfway up that pathway that's halfway to heaven, and you.
Well, Lee and I pulled kind of a fast one on you,
No,
but you were
did.
doing such nice whistling. I couldn't let it just be my secret here. You, of course, whistle quite a bit in your live performances. Did you have any influences in your whistling career that you could like to mention?
Paganini was a great influence in my whistling.
Do you ever write original songs yourself?
Well, I almost got the feeling I've written all these tunes.
How's that?
Well, I don't know. It just seems that way. The selective process, you know. I find that I really do have to select these tunes. Some people make the mistake of thinking that, well, maybe if it's from 1920, I'm going to do it, you know, perform the tune because it's from 1920. Well, that of course, is not the case.
What do you look for in an old song?
Well, it's combination of a number of things, nothing very complicated, just simply has to obviously appeal to me from the sentiment standpoint and the melody, and it just somehow has to fit. There's no exact formula for it. It's just I have to select the tune, basically, is what it comes down to.
Leon Redbone, my guest here on the Dr. Demento Show. We've certainly enjoyed a lot of these wonderful records from our mutual collections. We have some things in common, but not everything. You've certainly led me to some discoveries, and I guess you found a couple in among my hoard of records, so we've been glad to share them with you. Have you heard compact disc players?
I think I've heard a little bit of it.
Were you impressed at all by the sound that people can get with compact discs?
To tell the truth, I didn't notice. Of course, having listened to 78s all my life, it's kind of difficult for me. It really doesn't make a lot of difference for me. I can listen to a record with scratches in the background, static and all that. It doesn't bother me at all. But
you just kind of tune out the static?
I guess so, because I don't have a problem with it.
We share that. I found I could do that long ago, or if the music was bad enough, I could tune out the music and just listen to the scratch. Okay, well, no scratch on your new record. Leon Redbone, let's finish up by listening to another rousing cut from your new album, Red to Blue. This is that grand old favorite called Salty Dog.
Let me be your salty dog. I wanna be your man and all. Salty dog. Salty dog. Wanna be your salty dog. I wanna be your man and all. Just wanna be your salty dog. Mama, your salty dog. Hey, but the one thing that dream my mind, all these women and none is mine. Salty dog. I'll see you salty dog. I wanna be your man alone. Oh, mama salty dog. Let me be your salty dog. What? Get it up, la la la. Oh, la 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 la. Walk la 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 la. Oh, I'm down la 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 la. But I'm a little that need that down. It ain't a little that la la down. One needle that is drawn in the sand, trying to find a woman, got no man. Oh, you're salty dog. Hey, ba-ba-da-da-da. Maybe salty dog. You wanna be your man at all? I wanna be your salty dog. Oh, you're salty dog. There's a whiskey and wine and gin. Here's your hand and butter, just want to come in. Salty dog. Oh, you solid dog.
Scatting and hollering off into the distance, that's Leon Redbone with Salty Dog from the album Red to Blue. My guest today on the Dr. Demento Show. We've had a rousing good time listening to some great grooves there, Leon.
Why, thank you.
Let's do it again sometime soon. Meanwhile, all you dementites and dementoids, it's Red to Blue by my man, Leon Redbone. Till next time, stay demented!
In the valley of the jolly, ho, ho, ho. Wow! Heard about the jolly green giant. Potatoes. He's so big and mean.
Artichoke hearts.
He stands there laughing with his hands on his hip, and then he hits you with the can of beans. When he lives down in his valley,
Brussels sprouts.
the cat stands tall and green. Well, he ain't no prize, and there's no women his size, and that's why the cat's so mean. One day he left his valley bad. I mean to say, this cat was mad. Now looking round, he wasn't gone long, and then he ran into an Amazon. Well, this changed his whole complexion.
Broccoli.
He had never seen such beautiful sight. For it, he looked at her, and she looked at him, and she almost passed out from fright. He looked at her, thought, what a dilly. He touched her once, she slapped him silly. This was something he had never sensed. He looked at her, as she commenced. Now listen, pal, this ain't no fluke. I can't see going with the big green coot. You've heard about the jolly green giant. Don't let his troubles cross your mind.
Celery stalks.
He couldn't get Sally, so went back to his valley. The cat was colorblind.
The Jolly Green Giant with the Kingsmen, the follow-up to Louie Louie, complete with all the distortion right there on the master tape for you on the Dr. Demento Show.
31.2 seconds ago, Earth Raiders were about to quark me out of existence and out of the game again. Then Sally put a roll of Cert's candies next to my roll of quarters. She said they sweeten your breath with resin and intense flavors like wild cherry, fruit punch, and grape!
I can't believe this! I've got the Earth Raiders on the run! Sally, get me a fruit punch! Here come the Zytrons!
Cert's candies. Nothing's ever the same after you taste one.
We've got the 5 Jolly Giant request items of the week, the Funny 5, next on the Dr. Demento Show Westwood One Radio Network.